get this going. Can everybody, excuse me, can everybody hear me okay? Everybody, excuse me, can everybody hear me okay? Never mind, I just turned the sound on my laptop and I could hear myself. So I'll give it a few more minutes. Hi everyone, hi. I've been looking at the chat already, and I just want to say, hey Victor Debs, glad to see everything that you guys were talking about and everything. So I do keep you in my thoughts, Victor Debs. So I'm going to give it a few minutes. So right now, in case you guys are wondering where I am back at my homestead. I'm in my travel trailer right now, the travel trailer that I just bought for my home base. So, so that's where I'm at right now, is inside my travel trailer. And my travel trailer right now, I have it on my friend's property. That's close to my property, so I kind of just stored it on his property for the time being. And so we're running an extension cord to his power, so I can have power in the trailer, because I'm gonna have to get solar and everything when I set my trailer up and all that. So that's where I'm at right now. I drove back to my area. I'm gonna wait for a few minutes, just a couple more minutes, so everybody can hear what's going on. But I just want to say also, with me being back here to my home base place and all that, I was able to pick up all my packages today, and so I got tons of packages for Christmas from a lot of my subscribers. It was a bunch of stuff that people got me off of my Amazon wish list. So I just want to say thank you guys for, thank you to everybody that got me all the things off of the Amazon wish list. There wasn't, a lot of stuff didn't have the papers in there that normally say who it came from and stuff. So that's why I just want to say thank you on here. It was a lot of stuff, and I really appreciate that. So that was a nice little gift to put a smile on my face for a little bit. So, little one, do you want to come say hi to everybody before I start telling them everything that happened? Come here. Come here. Come here, baby. Come on. You okay? Yes. So here's little one. She's a little doped up right now, so she's not going to be very talkative to you guys. So, you say hey to my baby. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. She's got some coughing going on right now. It's okay, baby. There you go. Okay, you can go back and lay down. You can go back and lay down. Yeah, there we go. She's a little doped up. Okay, so just real quick, let me tell you guys what happened. Saturday night / Sunday morning, because it was at around 2 o'clock in the morning. We were in quartzsite, and we were laying down, obviously, at 2 o'clock in the morning, and I woke up to little one letting out this very loud yelp, very loud, long yelp. And then when she did that, she peed on herself. And then she just laid there. And so I didn't know if she was like in pain or anything. And so, so I didn't want to pick her up because I didn't know if she was in pain, and I didn't want to make anything worse. So I just kept trying to get her to move, and she wouldn't move. She was just laying there. And then finally she looked at me, and she looked at me like she was just completely out of it. And so finally I started moving the blankets that were underneath her. Hi, Amato. It's good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. Sorry. So I started moving the blankets a little bit underneath her because I was trying to get her to get up on her own. And so she finally got up on her own, and she kind of like moved over to the side, but then laid back down. So then I noticed her breathing. Her breathing was so fast and so rapid and with short breaths. I knew something was wrong. And like she was breathing like this. She was like just nonstop. I cannot drive at nighttime. My eyes have gotten worse over the last month. So I cannot drive at nighttime. Desert Deb, as you guys see in the channel right there, one of my moderators, and also a very good friend of mine, she was camped out down the road. So I called Desert Deb, and Desert Deb was very nice enough to wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning and come over to my campsite and drive my Jeep, and the nearest 24-hour emergency veterinarian place was 2 hours away from Quartzsite. So so Deb drove my Jeep in 2 hours to this place. Now, mind you, I called this place and let them know that I was coming and what was going on. So when we get there, it was the worst experience I've ever dealt with in my life. There was one person in the waiting room with the dog, one person. And when I get there, they tell me that they have one doctor on duty and that she was in surgery at the time, which is understandable. I understand that. And so they're like, when she gets finished with surgery, we're going to see if she's accepting any more patients. This is an emergency hospital for pets, by the way, for animals. So then they proceed to tell me that if she decides that she's not going to accept any more clients or patients, then the next doctor comes in at 7 o'clock in the morning. And when that doctor gets there at 7 o'clock in the morning, sometimes that doctor likes to do some personal things and everything, and she won't take her first client until around 9 or 10 o'clock. Yeah, Maria, yes. That's like me going into an emergency room complaining about my heart and breathing and stuff, and they kind of tell me, oh, well, we're going to see if the doctor will take any patients. If not, then the other doctor will be here at 7, but she likes to get personal stuff done and won't see her first client until like 3 hours later. So I'm trying to stay calm, by the ways, and not lose it on these people. So they finally come and take my dog, and they take her to go check her vitals. And so the nurse comes back with her, and they tell me that she has a fever, and that they could hear her heart murmur. And so then I asked her, I said, is her heart beating fast? And she said, yes, her heart is beating fast. So basically all her vitals were not good, and they're not seeing my dog because, they got personal things to do. So finally, the doctor, we sit there until the next doctor comes on because, that other doctor decided that she didn't want to take any more clients. So the other doctor comes in, shift change comes, new nurses, all that stuff. I give it till about 7:15, 7:20. I walk back up there, and now it's new people I'm dealing with, and I say, okay, I would just like to know if you guys are going to see my dog now because I've been here for a few hours now. And they're like, oh, well, the doctor that's here now is trying to get some things done, and it's going to be a couple hours. Mind you, I'm the only person in the waiting room now because the other lady left with her dog. So I tell them, I'm like, so you mean to tell me that you guys checked my dog's vitals, and the vitals were not good. She had a fever. Her heart is beating fast. And you guys are just going to let my dogs continuously sit here, and y'all are not going to see my dog until another few hours, which we've already been here for a few hours. And then, because then I was starting to lose my self. So then I'm like, I'm gonna let you guys know, I don't know if my dog had a seizure. I don't know what's going on. But if my dog happens to have another seizure while I'm sitting in this waiting room, or if anything happens to my dog while I'm sitting in this waiting room, I'm like, it's not going to be a good situation. So I ended up leaving. I didn't know what to do. I was a hot mess. Mind you, I had 1 hour's sleep. I had been up all night long with 1 hour's sleep. I went outside. I did a little live video in front of the place. I was a little delusional, just a little out of it, upset, everything. The reason I deleted the live video from in front of the place is because there were some, and normally I do not use bad words for people or anything like that, but there were some idiots. Because when it comes to my dog, I don't play around with my dog. It is my child, my daughter, and I've had her since she was 3 months old, almost 13 years. So there were some idiots that left some very rude and stupid comments underneath that live video. So because of the state that I was in, with no sleep, an emotional wreck with what's going on with my dog, not knowing what to do, I did not feel like reading those comments. So I just deleted the video to avoid the comments. So Deb drives us back to Quartzsite. We get back to Quartzsite. I ate a little something on the way back, hoping that I could try to wake up. And it did give me like a second boost of energy or whatever. So as soon as I got back to my campsite in Quartzsite, I decided to leave, and I decided to drive all the way to, she has 2 normal veterinarians. One has taken care of her since she was a baby. And that is her #1 normal veterinarian, and he is in Las Vegas. Her other veterinarian happens to be here in Arizona. So I drove her to her other normal veterinarian here in Arizona. Because I just want to make sure that I went to a good veterinarian. This morning, I called her normal veterinarian yesterday while I was driving here. And I called them because they have an after hours number. And they were nice enough to tell me to go ahead and bring her in first thing this morning. They opened up at 7:30 this morning, and they said I could go ahead, bring her in, drop her off, and they would do blood work, x-rays, everything, and see what was going on. So that was very nice of them to squeeze her in, because I know that these places are booked, you know, with appointments and stuff. So I went and did errands, went and got some groceries and stuff, and some more edibles. And then finally I went back to see if she was ready. They had her for a few hours. So I got back, and the doctor told me we're going to start off with the low thing first. Little one has extreme arthritis in her neck. She has something going on in one side of her neck and stuff. So she does have extreme, like, bad arthritis in her neck. For heart murmurs, there is 6 grades, and grades are like levels. So, but they call them grades. So there's 6 grades of heart murmurs. 1 being the lowest, 6 being the worst. Little one has a grade 6 murmur, heart murmur. Little one's heart is enlarged also. And she also has fluid in her heart. And then when she let out the loud yelp and peed on herself, that was because she fainted. So she had fainted in the bed when that happened. So obviously they gave her a bunch of medicine. I have a whole bunch of medicine for her. I have pain medicine for her. She has to be on this medicine, all this medicine she has to be on for the rest of her life. I have another checkup. I have a checkup appointment with this veterinarian at on February 5th. And so when I go back to, excuse me, when I go back to them February 5th for the checkup appointment, they're going to see, I mean, it's not going to get better, but they're going to see if she's doing a little bit better. If she's not doing a little bit better, and things seem to not be doing good, or I don't even know how to say it, then they are going to recommend that I go to a heart doctor. And thank you very much, Simon. I appreciate that. Thank you. They're going to recommend me going to a heart doctor for animals in Las Vegas. So we'll know more February 5th. But for right now, they said I need to keep her calm, especially for the first week of her on her medicine. She needs to be extremely calm. She can't get overexcited about things or get hyperactive over anything. So for the first week, they have suggested that I give her pain medicine every single day because it'll keep her, calm and chill. So, but then they said, obviously she's a dog, so, she's going to get excited and stuff, eventually, but it'll be okay, just, I don't know. So, I originally, because you guys know I was in Quartzsite, and I was just about to announce when I was going to do my meet and greet down in Quartzsite, and it was going to be on the 12th. And I asked the doctor, because obviously, you guys know, before any of you guys start, oh, well, you need to worry about little one, blah, blah, blah. Little one always comes first. She comes first before me. She is my number one. And so I told the doctor, I said, obviously, my dog always comes first. But I was supposed to do a meet and greet down in southern Arizona on the 12th. I said, do you recommend that I not do that? And then I told her that, at the meet and greets, no one ever picks up little one. No one ever pets her. She's always in her outdoor playpen that has a cover on it. But she does bark and get a little excited because all the people around and everything. And so the doctor said, oh, well, that should be okay because it's a week from now. That should be fine. But she also said that she suggests that I take the next few days and just feel it out with little one, get the medicine in her and everything, and see how she's doing over the next few days. Because she really, it's almost like she's sad feeling or something right now, because every time I take her to a vet or a groomer or even meeting new people, sometimes she'll growl at people and bark, especially at the veterinarians and groomers. She will get aggressive. And like, I even told them, I said, don't forget she's aggressive, when I dropped her off the veterinarian this morning. And when I picked her up, the doctor and the nurses were like, she was the sweetest dog ever. She didn't growl at us one time. Oh, thank you, Suzanne. I really appreciate that. Thank you. They're like, she didn't growl at us at one time or bark. She just let us pick her up, and she was so sweet. And so I'm guessing it's because she's just not feeling well, because normally she would have growled and barked at those people. So I'm going to know, obviously I'm her mom. I've had her for almost 13 years. I know my dog. So I'm going to know if I feel like she's doing okay or not. The original plan was I was going to come back here to my homestead. Oh, thanks, Lucille. I appreciate that, honey. Thank you. Outdoor Gypsy. The original plan was if I got good news today, you know, and it wasn't bad news and everything was fine, then I was just going to leave tomorrow morning and go back to Quartzsite, because I did leave a few things down there. But where I was camped at, I do have some friends there at the campsite that I was set up camp with. And so they're watching my few things that are down there. I mean, it's just my bathroom tent and like my bathroom toilet. That's it. So it's not like major things. So for right now, I've decided that I think it is smart. I'm going to be staying here at my my home base right now. Actually, at my friend's, because that's where my travel trailer is on my friend's property, because I'm not moving my travel trailer over to my property until next month. So yeah, so I'm just going to stay here for a few days, get this medicine in her, what she started on today, and then just feel it out and see how she's doing. If I feel like she's doing better spirits, like if she's more better spirits and everything, I am going to come back to Quartzsite, but I'm only going to stay in Quartzsite for a week, and that's going to be so I can pick up my bathroom tent, and then I will do a meet and greet, which I will announce. But for the people that will come to the meet and greet and everything, you guys are going to have to understand that y'all cannot go and see little one. She'll be there, but you guys cannot go and see little one. I know I probably just lost a lot of people that are not going to come to the meet and greet now because they can't go and say hi to little one. I understand. Just kidding. Oh, thank you, Timmy. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you guys, because I'm sure if you guys have pets, you guys know it's to get everything that was done today. I got she had 2 x-rays, large view, whatever that means, injured illness examination, comprehensive chemistry, and then her 3 medications. So thank you, Lacey. So it wasn't a cheap bill today by all means, but it is my child, you know, so I know some people don't understand having a pet, and that's fine. I get it. I know some of you guys don't understand that, but I don't have any kids. I've never had any actual kids. And my dog, I've had her since she was 3 months. She's 12 and a half now, and she is my daughter. She is my child. I treat her like as if she was my actual kid. So I will do whatever it takes I will do whatever it takes to keep her around me for as long as possible. So, for the ones that are just now joining, because I see KL Brasino 1, I've already gone over all of it, so if you want to go back and rewind and watch from the beginning, you can see everything. You can get all the answers. You can know what's going on. So, thank you guys for being so supportive and so concerned about her. You guys know how I feel about her. I know how you guys feel about her, because God forbid God forbid I post a video and she's not in that video, 80% of the comments under that video is, where's your dog? Where's little one? How come little one wasn't in the video? So I know a lot of you guys really, really love little one, and a lot of you guys have met her at the meet and greets and everything too. So, yeah, Jay Jolly, I'm just, everything just happened today, so I'm definitely trying to think things through and everything. If I feel like it's not a good thing to do the meet and greet or take her or anything like that, then obviously I'm not going to. So I mean, you guys know I love meeting all you guys. It makes my day doing these meet and greets. It really does. It makes my week doing these meet and greets. It's so amazing to meet my subscribers. If I can meet all of you guys, that would be awesome. But I have to put my little one first, and I have to think of her. So I'd even thought about, if I did go down there and do the meet and greet, a few of my friends have RVs that are down there. And I was like, well, maybe I can just leave her in one of my friends' RVs, where she won't even be around the people at the meet and greet. But like I said, I'll figure it out. I had a big thing planned too, not just Outdoor Gypsy is one of my friends down there right now. And she has an RV, so I know she would let me, leave her. Little one's been in her RV before, and Outdoor Gypsy has watched her before for me. So I don't know. I just figure it out because I really was looking forward to the meet and greet, and then I had a plan where I was going to go back over to Slab City, which is only an hour and a half away from Quartzsite, and I was actually I've been putting this together for like the last 3 weeks, if not 4 weeks. I was going to do a documentary style video on Slab City, because I've done lots of videos on Slab City, and I've never done a documentary video of anything. And I've been doing a lot of research, a lot of homework, and a lot of notes and jotting things down. Talked to a few of my friends out in Slab City to help me put this together and everything. And I was excited to do my first documentary style video. And I figured Slab City would be the perfect place to do it, because my highest viewed video that I have on my channel is actually of Slab City. But we're just gonna have to see. We're just gonna have to feel it out. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm taking the next few days. I will not be back in Quartz City right now. I'm going to take the next few days, because I personally think that I don't need to have my dog doing so many things and going to so many places, and just with so much stuff going on right now. I think the best bet for her right now is to relax, be lazy, have nothing going on. Doing that right there. I mean, I'm going to get her up every once in a while. I'm not going to make her just sit there and lay, so, and then we'll just feel it out, after the next few days, see how things go. And then we'll know a lot more February 5th, when we go back to see the veterinarian again. And if they say that I'm going to have to go see the heart doctor, because it's not doing good, you better believe I will go to Vegas and go see the heart doctor there, because we all know, and I know, we all outlive our pets. We outlive our pets. I wish it wasn't that way. I mean, well, I wish that they could live a lot longer. but it's expected. But I want to keep her around for at least a few more years, you know, so I want to try to do whatever I can to do whatever I can to make sure that I can try to keep her around for a few more years, because I'm not ready or prepared for it yet. So yeah. So just seeing right now that I had at one time just now 500 people watching this live video shows me how much you guys care about little one and are concerned for her. So that is very, I don't know the word, touching. It means a lot to me to have just seen that there was I think at one time I saw 510 people watching. So wow, I appreciate that. Thank you. I know, Karen. I know all you guys always watch just because. No, I'm just kidding. I know all you guys love her. I mean, how can you not? She's the cutest thing ever. Even you know, at the veterinarian place. I mean, they've seen her before, obviously, but they couldn't stop telling me how cute and tiny she was, and how good she was. I was so proud to hear that she was good and didn't growl and try to snap at them. Cause normally when I take her to veterinarians and groomers, um, they have to put a muzzle, a little tiny itsy bitsy muzzle. Oh, thank you so much, Q Sarah. Thank you, I appreciate that. Um, Desert Deb will tell you when we were at the animal hospital the other day. I mean, Sunday morning, Saturday night. Um, when they had to take her back to go do her vitals, they had to put a little tiny muzzle on her. I didn't even know they made muzzles that small. So it was the first time in a long time that she did not have to get a muzzle put on her. So KL Brasino, thank you so much. I know I know that I know I say that I put my dog first and I put my dog before me, but I do always take care of myself, you know. So and you know, I am at a friend's property right now, so I do have a very good friend here with me, and I'm just gonna take the next few days and just relax right now, also with my dog, and just take it easy. Um, so don't worry, I'll take care of myself too. And it's so crazy. Like before I took her to the veterinarian this morning, I had a long talk with her. I like to think that sometimes my dog can understand what I'm saying. But I had a long talk with her and I was like, okay, little one, we gotta go see doctor. I'm like, these people are very nice. They're just gonna help you and try to take care of you and make sure that you're good. So don't be mean and don't try to bite them. And they're just good people. And so when the doctor and nurses told me that she was so good, I was like, oh, well, maybe she understood me. And then when we got back here and I gave her medicine, before I gave her all her medicine, I gave her a little speech about how it was going to help her and we were trying to make her better and that this was going to make her be with mommy for a little bit longer, and she didn't fight me taking her medicine. So that was I think she understood. At least I like to think she understood. So um and which is good because now she has to take this medicine every single day for the rest of her life. She has to take this medicine. So I'm going to have to give her this medicine every day for the rest of her life. So, thank God it's only 3 things. and not a whole bunch of things. I mean, 3 things is still a lot, but 2, these are tablets, and they're actually pretty big. I thought they were small, but they're not. But she only gets a half of the tablet, so that's good. So I just kind of crushed that half of the tablet up. I crushed it up a little bit, and then I put it in peanut butter because I didn't want to give it to her whole because I didn't want her choking on it or anything. She does have bad arthritis in her neck. And then these 2 are for her heart. Or I don't know. One of them is the pain medicine, and then 2 of them are for heart and stuff. And those are liquid. And so I do it with a syringe, and then I just squirt it in her mouth. So, so yeah, thank God she didn't fight me with the medicine. But I think she's going to eventually get used to taking the medicine too, so. Maria, today I think little one did understand everything I said. I always feel like dogs have selective hearing. Probably all animals have selective hearing. They only like to hear the words that they like to hear. Like they like to hear the word treats. Treats. Now I gotta give her a treat. She's got freeze-dried chicken. We'll get a treat. Oh, yum yum. We gonna get yum yums. We gonna get yum yums. We got chicken. Chicken yum yums. Oh, yum 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 yum. Oh, yum 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 yum. Get all the treats for being such a good girl. Yay. So yeah, I'll keep everybody updated. I'll probably do another live by the end of this week to give you guys another update, because when I did that live video from that emergency hospital, animal hospital place yesterday morning, I think the video was only like 14 minutes long. Like, it wasn't long at all. And it wasn't even up that long. I think the video was up for like an hour. So there was a good bit of people that had seen that live video, and my email blew up right away, with lots of people that were concerned about little one. And I didn't want to just leave people hanging and thinking that the worst happened, so that's why I did the live. I'm doing this live video right now. Because I didn't want you guys just sitting there hanging and just completely concerned and wondering what was going on. So, so I will give another update by the end of this week. And then for everybody that's out in Quartzsite right now, or on the way to Quartzsite and heading down there right now, when I give another update video at the end of this week, to be quiet, you know what? I think what I'm going to do, to be honest with you now that I think of it, because I haven't had a chance to sit down and edit another video for next Sunday, but depending, because I do have some videos saved on my laptops, just depending on how I feel, because I just kind of want to just mentally relax right now. Maybe I can get a video edited by next weekend. If I don't get a video edited by next weekend, then instead of me putting out a edited video next Sunday, I may just do a live video next Sunday to give y'all an update on her, and then to let you guys know if I'm going to be coming back down to Quartzsite for a week or whatever. So I might just do that. I mean, I kind of think that I just want to take a break this week, spend time with my dog, and just relax. And maybe keep my mind busy and get some stuff done on this trailer, because this travel trailer is a used trailer, so there is a few things that need to be done on this travel trailer. Can't really do a lot of things on my land right now because I need to get the trailer to my land, which is right down the road, but I'm not doing that until next month. So but look at these light colored walls. Normally RVs have those dark cabinets, or like brown wooden cabinets. That was one thing that I loved, was the light colored stuff up here. Yeah, I mean, I'll show you guys the trailer a little bit. I mean, I've already done like a couple of things, mostly like decoration things or whatever. A couple of my friends gave me a little bit of decoration stuff. You guys know I was just in Texas with the family, and some of the family down there gave me some cute little decoration things to put in the trailer, like little small things. So some of that's already in here. So I'll turn it around and let you guys see. There's the bed. That's where the magic does not happen. And I got the sleeping bag. The sleeping bag's on the bed right now because I don't have sheets or anything for it right now. So this over here is the TV area. This TV doesn't work. So my friend, whose property that I'm on right now, he actually gave me this small little TV right there. So I have that TV, and so we got to take this one down, throw it away, and then we'll be putting that one up there. And one of the things I really loved was there's a freaking oven. An oven. My other travel trailer didn't have an oven. This one has an oven. And you guys know me, I love cooking. So it's small, it's tiny and cozy, but I mean, it's just me and my little one, and I've been living in the Jeep for 3 years, so it's not like I needed anything huge. Down there you guys can see that drawer. It's off track or whatever it's doing, I don't know, so I gotta fix that. And then there's the fridge. There's little one's picture right there from when she was younger. And then there's the bathroom in there with the shower. And that's the trailer. Oh, and this is the couch. So it's small. I mean, it's bigger than my other travel trailer that I had in the beginning of my traveling. This one is 19 feet. It's 19 feet. So it's cute. I mean, it's cozy. I'm happy with it. So I don't need anything huge or big. So I'm content. I mean, I'm just excited to have a home base now. And what perfect timing, to be quite honest with you. Perfect timing for me to finally get a home base when now I got all these things going on with little one. So it was good that I now have a home base. So yeah, there's a lot of things that like there's the front door to the trailer. I have to like slam it, so that needs some work done to it. I got a good deal on the trailer, but I mean, it's a used trailer, and it's, what year is this? Oh my god, I forgot. I think it's a 2018, I think. The propane gauge thing, I forget what it's called, the regulator, I don't know, it needed to be replaced. I had already replaced that when I first got the travel trailer, because I need the propane tanks so the heater will work in here. And it gets cold here at night. And underneath the trailer there were some holes and stuff underneath the trailer, which I've already sealed those holes up with foam and some other things. Yeah, I mean, it's just the AC works, the heat works, the fridge works, the oven works, the stove works. Everything works on it, like that kind of stuff. So I'm happy and content with it. You guys know me, I'm not a materialistic person and don't need nothing big and fancy. So this is a mansion to me, going from living in a Jeep for a few years, a tiny space, to now having this. And don't worry, I'm still going to travel, so it's just I have my home base now, which is good. The restroom, it's a shower. I don't have the water and stuff hooked up right now. On my property, my friend, whose property I'm on right now, where my trailer is right now, he was nice enough and surprised me that while I've been gone to Texas and Quartzsite, he actually already dug a hole and put all the stuff in the hole and got that all ready for my sewage and the plumbing and all that. So that's all done. So I don't have to worry about. We just have to get the hose and all that stuff to run to the hole and everything. But my sewage thing and everything is already taken care of. So that'll be all ready to go and everything whenever I get there, get the trailer on the property. So that's pretty cool. And then you guys know, I'm sure a lot of y'all know my friend Cause that lives out in Slab City. If you guys have seen my Slab City videos, I've showed his place out there in Slab City, and he has an awesome place that he built out there. He has an amazing solar system set up out there, and so he has said that he's going to take a break from Slab City and come out here to my property, and he'll help me do the solar and everything for my property. So that's nice also. And that will run my electric, because I have no electricity on the property. And then the water, I'll probably get a water tank eventually. But as far as water goes, because everything's going to cost a little bit of penny. As far as the water thing goes, I think I'm just going for right now. Eventually, I'm going to get a water tank, but I'm just going to be doing it very simple and everything until I get the water tank done. So yeah. Yes, Amy, you did. Rewind it probably just a few minutes back, and you can see that. So I'm going to go on for a few minutes because I've got to cook some dinner and feed my child. Little one, you want to sit in Mama's lap? Come here. Come here. Come here, baby. She is doped up on that pain medication. Come on. Come here. Come sit in Mama's lap. Come here. Come sit. So everybody can kind of see you. There we go. Good girl. Good girl. Yes. I know. Yes, go babies. Team Little One. Yeah, I'm gonna take the next few days to just relax with her too. It's been, first of all, the last 48 hours or however many hours, the last whatever hours, was a hot mess with her. I mean, I literally, when I drove out here yesterday, I drove out here on no sleep. I was exhausted. And I think I arrived here yesterday like around I don't remember, 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And when I first arrived here, you know, I got some things out of my Jeep, talked to my friend for a little bit, and I think I told my friend, I was like, I'm just gonna lay down for a little bit, and I laid down, and I passed out until like 7 o'clock. And then when I woke up at 7 o'clock at night, I was like, oh God, I gotta feed little one. So I woke up and I fed her. I didn't even eat dinner or anything, and I went right back to bed, and I slept until 5:30 this morning because I had to drive and take her to the veterinarian early this morning. So I got a lot of sleep for sure, but yesterday was a hard time driving or no sleep. And then yeah, it's been crazy. So it'll be good for us to get some relaxation and spend some time together, just me and her, and keep her calm, because that's another thing that I have to do. I have to keep her as calm as possible for the first week of her on this medication. So it's going to be a boring week, little one. No excitement. I know. But it'll be okay because Mama will be right here beside you. So who needs excitement when you got Mama, right? That's all that matters, is you got Mama and snackies and food. And that's it. That's it. That's all we need. Yeah, that was amazing that Desert Deb woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning and came over and drove me. I think I've told her thank you probably a million times. That shows what a great friend Desert Deb is. So I appreciate it more than anything. Because not only did she drive me 2 hours to this emergency vet, and we sat there for hours and didn't get any results from these people, and then Desert Deb had to drive us back 2 hours. She then had to drive herself back home to where she lives afterwards because she had to get back home for work. So yeah, that's a you're a real friend, Deb. Thank you. I appreciate it. I do the same for you, though, too. You know that. All right, guys. So I'll give you guys another update by the end of this week. 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna be quite honest with y'all. I think I'm gonna do another live video instead on Sunday, instead of me sitting down editing another video right now, because it takes a lot to edit a video. Literally, it consumes me for a whole entire day to edit one video. Um, and like I said, I just want to be able to monitor, watch her, and spend time with her this whole entire week. So I don't think I'm going to edit a video for this Sunday. So since I'm not going to edit a video for this Sunday, then I'm just going to do a live video Sunday morning with you guys. Maybe I can have coffee with y'all Sunday morning, and and then give you guys an update on how she's doing. So, and then also what did they give her for pain meds? Well, I can't remember all the names of the medicine. They're up on the counter, and I just put her on my lap. I'm not gonna make her move again. um. So, and then for all you guys that are in Quartzsite or working your ways down there, I will let you guys know. I'll let you guys know on the next live stream on Sunday if I will be going down there or not. So, hi. Well, hello. What's going on? She probably thinks I'm talking to her. She's probably like, my mama sure is talking a lot. Hi there. Come here. It's okay. Oh. But you were looking at me. You were just sitting there staring at me. So I had to pick you up. I had to pick you up because you were just staring. I know your mom is pretty. You like looking at your pretty mommy, huh? You like looking at your pretty mommy? At least I like to think that she thinks I'm pretty. You think mommy pretty? Back to her old self. Oh, she's doped up right now. I think that pain medicine got her a little out of it. So, say it's okay though. Say it's okay. Say everything's good. Say we're just gonna be high. It's okay. Mama will take an edible. I'll just take an edible and be high with her. Cause I went and stocked up on edibles today while all the edibles that I did have because of my little incident at the border patrol inspection place in Texas. Here, let's lay back down. You want to lay back down on the thing? That scared me so much. If you guys saw that road trip video, it scared me so much that I left the edibles at my aunt's house. So while she was at the veterinarian today and I was getting errands done, I went and went to a dispensary, got more edibles. So now I have more edibles. Yay. So I'll just be high with her. They would just be high together, huh? High together. Yeah? And we just relax and we become two lazy individuals for the next few days. Yeah. Okay, guys. So once again, just want to say huge thank you. Oh, by the ways too, I am almost at 60,000 subscribers. So that's exciting. So thank you. Because I say it all the time. I can't do any of this without y'all, you know. So huge thank you guys for watching my videos and for subscribing to the channel. So I really appreciate that because I mean, yeah, I know I do all the work and I make the videos and edit the videos and everything, but you guys watch them. So you guys keep my channel going. So I appreciate that so much. I feel like you guys are like a second family to me because y'all are amazing. I mean, like every once in a while I get those idiotic comments, but that's very few. I have to say that I probably have one of the nicest channels when it comes to my subscribers, and I appreciate that a lot. So so thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video so I can feed myself and feed my child. And thank you also to everybody that gave me those donations. Thank you so much. I appreciate that a lot, very much. That helped me tremendously with her nice vet bill today. So thank you guys so much, and thank you guys to all the people that sent me stuff off of my wish list, my Amazon wish list for Christmas. I just got that today, all the packages today, so I appreciate that also. I just thank you guys for everything. Thank you guys for being concerned and worried, and it feels great to see how many people care about us, and thank you. So we're going to go ahead and sign off, and I'll see you guys on Sunday, okay? Bye. Oh, nope. Okay.